from the Delhi studios of Republic TV, it's time for the debate.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome and good evening. I'm Deepthi Sachdeva. It's game on now in the state of West Bengal, and the real fight is in Nandigram. Now, Mamata Banerjee says that she has decided to return back to her Karambhumi, but what will the BJP do? Will the BJP actually announce the candidature of Suvendu Adhikari from Nandigram? That is the open dare that Mamata Banerjee has thrown to the BJP. And which side has more to lose? Which side has more to gain? Yes, that's going to be a top focused debate. And do remember, the battle lines are clearly drawn between the BJP and the TMC. And as I said, Suvendu Adhikari says Mamata Banerjee is an outsider in Nandigram. Yes, so we are bringing up that big debate for you. And as I said, this is again going to be a continuous battle building up to that big rally by the Prime Minister also on the 7th. But the Nandigram battle is sealed. Which side has more to lose? We are bringing that first up here on this edition of the debate. This is going to be followed by one more power-packed debate. This is about the politics over vaccination. Yes, this is Covaxin. Bharat Biotech says our efficacy is 81%, but why aren't some states believing them? This will bring us to our third and the final debate that is going to be about this new development in Kerala politics. It's the gold scam, ladies and gentlemen, that is exploding. But before we get into all that, let's bring you our headlines this Friday evening. Mamata Banerjee announces her candidature from Nandigram in the make or break election.
लेकिन नंदीग्राम में भाजपा ही जीतेगा, ये मैं पहले बोला, आज भी बोला, कल.
Will the BJP be fielding Suvendu Adhikari from his stronghold Nandigram? He says, bring it on.
All that the opposition party, particularly the Congress party, has contributed towards fight against corona is quote-unquote politics and confusion.
The BJP now slams the Congress for raising questions against Indian-made Covaxin of Bharat Biotech. It's a big pre-poll development in Kerala gold scam. Custom Department's affidavit mentions the Chief Minister link. Owner of the car parked outside Antalya is found dead. Investigation now is handed over to the ATS. The NCB files a charge sheet in the Sushant Singh Rajput case. The charge sheet mentions solid evidence against 33 accused. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, will the road to Nabana pass through Nandigram? Many say yes. But for Mamata Banerjee, the Nandigram fight is going to be nothing short of a big prestige battle. She has put everything this time at stake, and so has the BJP. The Mamata versus Suvendu fight in Nandigram will shape the Bengal elections, and not just that. Don't forget, we will also know, is this really going to be Modi versus Mamata? Let's bring out our story and the reaction so far, and then we debate.
The countdown for the biggest political fight of 2021 has begun. On April 1st, as Bengal elections enters the second phase, the battle for Suvendu Adhikari's bastion, Nandigram, will witness the most anticipated showdown.
लेकिन नंदीग्राम में भाजपा ही जीतेगा, ये मैं पहले बोला, आज भी बोला, कल भी बोला.
Mamata Banerjee, with her announcement that she will only contest from Nandigram, has established that this fight is more than just a political one.
আমি নন্দীগ্রামেই লড়ছি। আমি যখন কথা দিই কথা রাখি। আমি যাদবপুর থেকে জীবন শুরু করেছিলাম, যাদবপুরেও আমি দাঁড়িয়ে ছিলাম এবং যখন কেউ সেখান থেকে দাঁড়াতে চাইনি, তারপরে আমি হাজরায় আমায় মারা হয়, আমি সারা শরীরে চোট নিয়ে কন্টেস্ট করি, তখন কন্টেস্ট করার মতো পরিস্থিতি ছিল না, তা সত্ত্বেও আমি দক্ষিণ কলকাতায় কন্টেস্ট করেছিলাম।
After 4 long hours of meeting last night, BJP had also made it clear that the announcement of Adhikari's candidature from Nandigram is a mere formality.
सुवेंदु अधिकारी लड़ रहे हैं उनके खिलाफ।
अभी तो वही संभावना है, जब तक लिस्ट नहीं निकलता है कुछ बोलना मुश्किल है।
सुवेंदु ने कहा था कि कम से कम 50,000 वोट से हराएंगे वहाँ पे ममता को नंदीग्राम से।
क्या कहना है, अगर हमको लड़ाएगी पार्टी तो हम हराएंगे, नहीं तो पार्टी हराएगी।
With the stage set, who will emerge victorious in the biggest clash of titans who have bet their entire political careers on this fight?
খেলা হবে, দেখা হবে, জেতা হবে। খেলেंगे, लड़ेंगे, जीतेंगे।
Let's debate.
So this is, ladies and gentlemen, going to be a fascinating debate. We really look forward to this because this is going to be the big battle. I'm saying good evening to Rajat Sethi, political analyst and the advisor to the Chief Minister in Manipur. Sandeep Singh is an author and columnist with us. Karan Bhandari is a lawyer joining us on the broadcast from Delhi. Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi is just going to be joining us in a bit, and we will ask him that when will the candidature of Suvendu Adhikari be even announced, or just in case there's a possibility that might not even happen, and could that then bring smiles on the faces of the TMC? Mohammad Tausif Rahman, political analyst, he's someone who leans towards the TMC. So does Pradipta Mukherjee. Snigdhendu Bhattacharya is an author and journalist on the broadcast from Kolkata. Namrata Kothari is also a political analyst, and she completes our panel. Let me first get in the first comments from Mohammad Tausif Rahman, then Rajat can come in. Mohammad Tausif Rahman, the BJP today says कि Mamata Banerjee डर गई हैं. She is running away from the real fight in Bhawanipur, and that is why she has come to Nandigram.
Well, good evening to everyone and to all the panelists as well. Well, you see these words, these statements, these quotes, it's just a sheer joke. Like Mamata is Mamata, and leaving Bhawanipur is just a challenge for Nandigram people, because Nandigram people really want a good leader. They are upset whatever Suvendu ji has done, and now she will teach a good lesson once the election will start. The election already started. Now let her go. Now why BJP is so much worried about Bhawanipur? BJP have a good candidate in Bhawanipur. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose's nephew is there. He's a very reputed man. So let him be there, and let Mamata Banerjee fight from Nandigram. Nothing to get scared of. And BJP has their own terms and conditions.
Tausif, right now you look more worried. You look more worried about the BJP. I asked you a specific question about Mamata Banerjee.
No.
Do you want me to share the numbers?
You asked me something. See, we are from Kolkata, ma'am. We are from Kolkata. We are Bengalis. If you ask me something, we are not going to run away. I will give you all the nourishments. And I will give you all the masala, whatever you need. So if you think I'll be just keep shut and I'll see, oh, blah, blah. No, nothing is going to be there. I might just look tired because election started.
No, I'll tell you then, Rajat. Let's put out the facts.
I'm worried about my people.
All right. You say you're not worried. You say you're not worried, Mohammad Tausif, but let me then put out some figures. Then Rajat will take you on. See, in South Kolkata, about 167 assembly seats where the BJP has seen a dramatic rise. The BJP has gained 34%. Okay. And how many non-Bengalis there? About 38.5%. How many Nandigram? Just about 1.7%. Tausif, this is where the insider versus outsider pitch that Mamata Banerjee has been trying, Rajat, to put out for the longest time is working against her. You want to admit that?
It is good for
Tausif?
them. 34%, it's a good ratio. And I congratulate BJP that they have a good ratio. They anyways got 18 seats. Again, I'm repeating the same thing in Republic. They got 18 seats. They have a good ratio. Let's fight. Let's just don't debate and put blame game. Come on. Let's fight. The election already started.
It
The
was
fight
Mamta
already
Didi
started. Let's
who
fight
came
on the
out
ground.
on all
not on
TV
TV.
news channel and
You give all me
interviews.
ratios. If I give you ratios right now for the BJP sitting in India, losing all the corporation seats in Punjab and other cities, what will
Can I
you
please
do?
come in now? He has had what he had to say.
There will be
he's
nothing to
meandering
talk
into
about.
Listen,
Punjab
listen,
now.
we really
Can I
want to
please
talk
come
about
in?
Bengal, but Rajat, I am still waiting for Dr. Sudhanshu to join us. But Rajat, why
No,
don't
no,
you
let
take
me-
that?
let
See,
me- let me
what the
respond
BJP
to-
thought is that you've picked up a priced catch. Rajat, the BJP thought
No,
you've
see-
picked up a price catch, you have poached him, but Mamta Banerjee has spoiled your plans. Because she has made it very clear that this is not going to be a
I hope
walkover,
Sovendu
Rajat.
will fight from Nandigram.
Mr. Tosi, we have had your chance to speak.
I
Please
hope
allow me to
Sovendu will
speak.
fight from Nandigram. I
Tosi,
hope he
Rajat.
doesn't run away.
you came in from, you said that you are sitting in Kolkata, sir. Let me tell you, I've spent good amount of my building years in Kharagpur, which is closer to Nandigram. I can tell you, look at the condition of Nandigram, where left had left it, and where Trinamool Congress for the past 10 years have made Nandigram into today. The entire revolution that she created for TMC before
thank you for
thrusting
saying
herself
that.
into power.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm
That-
coming,
Rajat,
sir.
you're
I did
avoiding
not
my
interrupt you.
question.
I did not
That's why
interrupt
he
you, sir.
left
Please
TMC.
have the decency.
That's why he
I
left
know I
TMC.
will not have that
That
leverage or
means
decency
Sovendu Adhikari never
to
worked.
debate.
He
The
didn't do
culture of
anything for
debate
the
has been
people.
spoiled
He never
in the
served
state
the
of West
people
Bengal,
of
sir.
Nandigram.
It is
That
because
is
of
why
the
Mamta
goons of
Banerjee
TMC
is
you do
fighting
not
from
allow
Nandigram to help the
free
people,
voice, you do
to
not
work for
allow
the
free
people.
exchange of
Exactly,
ideas.
this is
You
my
cannot
point
hear
is. And
dissident
thank you
voices,
so
sir.
much.
This is
And
the
thank you
biggest
so
problem
much
with
for
you
quoting
is
this.
the
That
biggest
since
problem with you
2011,
is, sir, you
Sovendu
cannot
Adhikari
tolerate
said
any
that
other
I have
voice.
given
And
blood,
you,
tears,
sir, please
and
allow
sweat
me.
in Nandigram. But actually,
Arey,
what
sir,
you said is true.
please talk
He
about the
never
development that she has done in Nandigram.
Tawseef,
What is
please
the-
let
what is
Rajat
the
at least
good
put out his
time
opening
in Nandigram,
comments,
sir?
then you can counter
Nandigram
him.
is still one of the poorest of the regions.
No,
in-
gentlemen,
in-
one
in
second.
the
No,
state of West
let's come
Bengal.
back to facts.
Nandigram is
Let's
a
come back to
failed model.
facts. I
Has
asked
she been
Rajat
so
a very
careful
straight
about
question.
Nandigram's model? What
Has
did she
Mamta
do about
Banerjee,
Nandigram?
Rajat, spoiled
The
the
good
plans
point
of the
is-
BJP? Because Nandigram is not going to be a walkover.
Your entire formulation framing of the question is wrong, madam. Let me tell you, this fight is between the people and an oppressive
How
regime.
is it wrong?
That is what the framing
This is
is.
what you
The
said.
framing is not about
Sovendu
BJP or one
Adhikari
leader here or one
who
leader
joined
there. It is
BJP
not about Mamta
never worked
Banerjee.
for
It is
the
about
people
the
of
fate
Nandigram.
of the people
And
of
that's
West
the
Bengal.
fact
What
stated
future
by
do
you,
the people of
not by
Nandigram
TMC.
and what future does the people of West Bengal have for them? This lady, Mamta Banerjee, she started her revolution to defend
See,
the
you made it
Mati
very
Manush
clear.
rights of the
I'm
people of
very happy
Nandigram.
from
But
your-
what
by the
did she do?
statement of yours.
What is the Human
I'm very
Development
happy.
Index for her
I'm
to show on the
seriously
report card of
happy.
Nandigram?
You just
She has nothing to do,
quoted
sir.
what the
I live in
people of
Kharagpur. I
Nandigram
know
quote.
exactly
Sovendu
the
Adhikari.
kind of development that we have
Never
brought to that
worked.
region of the
Was
state.
never there for the people of
Today,
We are
Mamta Banerjee
digressing,
is
gentlemen. We are
shown-
digressing.
You will not get the
Let me get in
ticket.
Sandeep then. Let me get in Sandeep.
That is why-
Sandeep, you're an author. You're an independent voice. I today want to understand from you, is this really a dare or dar? Mamta Banerjee says, मैंने जो वादा किया था, मैं वो वादा पूरा कर रही हूँ. I am contesting from Nandigram. Do you think now this is incumbent, more and more incumbent now on the BJP to field Sovendu Adhikari?
See, Mamta Banerjee has fallen straight into the trap led by BJP. She has fallen into lock, stock and barrel. And it shows that she has lost the election mentally. By agreeing to a dare by Sovendu Adhikari, she has reduced herself, a chief minister and a party president, to the level of an ordinary MLA. Either she has reduced herself to a normal MLA or she has made Sovendu Adhikari larger than life in the whole election. Today's discussion is central point is Sovendu Adhikari and not Mamta Banerjee. That is what she has done with her step by saying that she will contest from Nandigram. It's a clear-cut sign that Mamta Banerjee has lost the election mentally. Now whatever you will see till 2nd of May is just, playing along. Because TMC knows that they have lost the election, Mamta Banerjee knows she has lost the election. Otherwise, she would have fought it from both the places. She should not have agreed to what BJP has said. So she can't take her own independent decision. Whatever decisions she is taking are being actually taken by BJP. And BJP is dictating her decisions as an opponent. And that shows that how she has lost the battle.
Now, Pradipta clearly does not agree with that. And, but there will, Sandeep, be a criticism that the TMC has rejected a few people. In fact, more than 23 to 24 sitting MLAs have been denied tickets. The BJP still not has released its list. So are all those 23 to 34 MLAs now going to be given ticket by the BJP. But you know, Pradipto, why don't you tell me this, that Mamta Banerjee has been reactive. She's been hyper-reactive, is that not? Because Mamta today is giving legitimacy now to the rise of the BJP. She has reacted. She has fallen in a trap of the BJP.
Whether she has fallen in the trap of the BJP or not, that is a $1,000,000 question. But on the contrary, it is perception versus reality. The perception is talking about Sandeep ji, but the reality is Mamta Di is the street fighter. She started from the street and she will be on the street.
No,
but
that I agree with you. That she's a street fighter. A street fighter can't be a good chief minister. A street fighter can't be a chief minister. Chief minister needs to have a class.
Look at the development. Look at the development projects.
Where is the development?
Yeah, she has the class of the Mamati Manush. She has the class of the Mamati Manush, not the elitist culture that is led by BJP.
Being butchered.
Yeah, the elitist culture.
You know, is it only fancy, Pradipta? I come in here, then I'll take this to Ishkaran and also to Namrata. Pradipta, it's only fancy, I think, right now to drop these slogans. Do you know how many incidents of political violence, because you're talking of development, have been reported from the state of West Bengal? Do you want me to speak about those figures? They will put all of us to shame.
Yeah, definitely.
That has also happened under the watch of the Chief Minister, Mamta Banerjee. Can you deny those figures?
So
Do you know what happened during the 2018 Panchayat polls? How many activists lost their lives?
Yes.
Do you think
no,
that
Ishkaran, I'll share those figures with you, but Ishkaran first.
It's a question to me. Let me answer it, please. I didn't. Okay. So let me first take 2 points. BJP has already won, and I say this why? Because a party which was at 2-3 seats in 2016, if it does even 100 seats, I would say even a 75 seats, that would be the highest growth of any party in the country, excepting 2, maybe Aam Aadmi Party and in Assam when they started. But those were new parties. An existing party in between 2 elections to have this sort of a jump is an unprecedented jump. The second part is BJP is a very driven party, so they think the victory will only be if they score a chief minister's post or they get 150 plus seats or 200 seats. But by all criteria of any past election, if BJP reaches even 75 seats, that is a humongous victory on all parameters in 4 years of effort, by any parameter. Second point we are coming here in is, when you say that Mamta Banerjee is going to contest the election to Nandigram, I personally think that's a good move on her part. She's taken the bulls by its horns, and nobody can deny that she has been an effective leader. But it's a very high-risk move, because if she loses her seat there or she gets tied up in campaigning there, that would advantage BJP to a great degree. Also, that shows Adhikari was a strong enough candidate that nobody except Mamta Banerjee could take the fight to him. So in that sense, it's an advantage BJP
but
also.
Then, you know, Ishkaran, I beg to differ, and then I'll take this to Namrata. See, the same logic will also then apply to Shuvendu Adhikari, because the BJP has put all the eggs in just one basket. That's called Shuvendu Adhikari. They thought that by getting him, by poaching him, you know, things will change.
Yes, that's right.
But Mamta Banerjee has done the unthinkable. Yeah. But you know, Namrata, still this is not a defense of the fact that she has run away from Bhawanipur. And I want you to answer that if you can. Why did she do that?
This is your wrong perception, I will say. See, Nandigram, where the real battle will be on, there Shuvendu Adhikari, he is normally over there. But he betrayed Mamta Banerjee, and he has conspiracy since 2014 with against TMC, which Mamta Banerjee has faith on Adhikari, and he gives that constituency. She gives that constituency to him, but he betrayed. Now it's a challenge on the part of Mamta Banerjee to divide that place. So it's not for Mamta Banerjee that she fallen in a trap led by BJP, but actually, like, she is seasoned politician.
No, I'll tell you something. Namrata, and then I will also get in Sudhanshu Trivedi ji, who joins us on the broadcast. But you know, Namrata, in how many times in the last many years has Mamta Banerjee gone to Nandigram? Can you tell me this?
He is Ghar Bedu
Namrata,
the thing which he has done. It's not right.
Namrata,
So, therefore,
how
now
many
it's
times
on the
in the
part of
last
Mamata
many
Banerjee
years
to get the-
has Mamata Banerjee gone to Nandigram?
See, it's not possible for a chief minister to go to each and every place. He has his representative over there, and they will look after that. But Adhikari, he ditched her, and by ditching her there, and he has the responsibility to look after the constituency. But he actually ditched or betrayed TMC.
So that is the answer.
Mamata Banerjee, Mamata Banerjee who took hold over there, and he has the courage to say straightforward to lead this battle. So there are few chief ministers like her. We should salute her. Few chief ministers like her who can able to take this, challenge. And you are saying this is a trap led by BJP. It's actually not that. It's actually the courage and the fighting ability of
Okay,
Mamata
Namrata
Banerjee,
insists that this is a dare. Sudhanshu ji, Namrata insists that this is a dare. But, because you've just come into the debate, we have so many questions for you, Sudhanshu ji. Sabse pehle, I want to know from you that it's now, Sudhanshu ji, getting more and more incumbent on you to actually field Shubhendu Adhikari. Is there any possibility, sir, that this might not happen? Any possibility?
There can be two logics given to Mamata ji contesting from Nandigram. Number one, she has decided to switch over the seat just to teach Shubhendu Adhikari a lesson. It means she herself has equal to Shubhendu Adhikari. So I think she has come on the court of Shubhendu Adhikari's, whatever you can say his requisition or whatever you can say his challenge. But I don't think that Mamata ji, who is such an experienced politician, should have been so naive that she decided herself to be equated with Shubhendu Adhikari. There might be some other consideration. If you look at the configuration of Bhawanipur constituency, whether it is a social equation or whether it is the demographic configuration, and then the situation becomes a little bit more clear. So I think there can be the second theory that because of the social equation or the configuration, she decided to shift from Bhawanipur to Nandigram. Then I think she herself has given a message that now the TMC has come on the defensive. Because you are trying to choose a comfortable and cozy seat. In this context, I would like to remind in 2014
Do you
election,
actually calculate the 2014 election result and the result of 2016?
His position from Etawah to Azamgarh.
Do you know the result of 2014 Lok Sabha election and 2016 Lok Sabha election? At that assembly, what you are talking about? And what are the who are the face against Mamata Banerjee? It is Modi.
Let me complete my sentence.
It is Modi.
Yes, Modi, I will also answer. There are two logics. If you go by the first logic, it means Mamata Banerjee is such an...
Pradipta, I think we must let Sudhanshu ji complete his point, then you can come in.
I have just given two submissions. Then I will also answer what he has asked about the Modi ji.
Yes.
Number one, if the theory number one is correct, that she has shifted the seat just for the sake of Shubhendu Adhikari, it means she herself equated herself with the Shubhendu Adhikari. It means she is a very naive and inexperienced, which I don't think so. Then there must be some other consideration. And I have given the second logic for the other consideration. Now you have to decide which consideration is more significant. Now as far as the Modi ji is concerned, I would like to remind when Modi ji decided to shift to UP, since last two Lok Sabha elections, 2004 and 9, we won only 10 Lok Sabha seats out of 80. And Banaras at the time was represented by BJP when Dr. M.M. Joshi was there. But prior to that, for two consecutive elections, we lost Varanasi. So it was not a safe seat for BJP, and UP was not a safe state for BJP at the time. Modi ji would have easily contested from any seat of the Gujarat, which he had. So rather than it was a challenge he took, and he took BJP from 10 seats to 73 seats in Uttar Pradesh. So वो लॉजिक यहाँ बिल्कुल डिफरेंट है. अब आप ये बताइए कि जो ममता
वो डिबेट ही नहीं है सुधांशु जी, वो डिबेट ही नहीं है. मैंने आपसे पूछा will it be Shubhendu Adhikari versus Mamata Banerjee? Why is it taking so much time? Why?
देखिए, हम तो अपने हिसाब से तैयार करेंगे, जो भी होगा वो ममता बनर्जी जी को बिफिटिंग रिप्लाई देगा. बट हम तो ये कहना चाहते हैं, whosoever will contest with Mamata ji will be equated with Mamata ji. Is it so? तो देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम। अब अगर इतना डेस्परेशन शुभेंदु अधिकारी के लिए है, इसका मतलब उन्होंने मान लिया कि ममता जी इज इक्वल टू शुभेंदु अधिकारी, तो फर्स्ट स्टेज पर ही वो एक स्टेप बैकवर्ड पे आ गए। अभी तक कहते थे ममता जी इज,
बट आप ये मानते हैं इससे पहले आई टेक दिस टू प्रदीप्ता एंड स्निग्धेंदु भट्टाचार्य, सुधांशु जी, आप मानते हैं कि बीजेपी का प्लान ममता बनर्जी ने थोड़ा तो खराब कर दिया है, थोड़ा तो खराब कर दिया आपका प्लान?
मैं तो ये कहना चाहता हूं, जब भी कोई लीडर अपनी सीट बदलता है तो प्लान बिगड़ता है या सुधरता है, ये देखने की बात है। परंपरागत सीट अगर चेंज करते, मैंने मुलायम सिंह यादव का उदाहरण दिया, आजमगढ़ लड़े, आजमगढ़ जीते, उत्तर प्रदेश में सपा का बैंड बज गया। तो अब ये इनको तय करना है कि आप नंदीग्राम तो जीतेंगे, बट भवानीपुर एंड एडजॉइनिंग एरिया, एंड अगेन आई एम आंसरिंग द क्वेश्चन, the answer lies in the seat or answer lies in the social equation.
Sandeep is smiling, Sandeep, but we haven't got the answer. We'll have to wait. Till the Prime Minister holds the rally, we are given to understand. Till then, we will not have the list from Bengal. But before Pradipta also comes in, Snigdhendu Bhattacharya, you're a northern journalist. I want to understand what have you seen, what have you assessed when it comes to ground zero in Bengal? Because, I was listening in to Prashant Kishore the other day. Now, he says कि बीजेपी तो सिर्फ हवा बनाती है, सिर्फ माहौल बनाती है. But, I mean, look at what happened in 2019. Look at closely what happened in Bhawanipur. There is a reason why Mamata Banerjee decided not to contest from Bhawanipur. Snigdhendu.
No, I don't think that Mamata Banerjee not contesting from Bhawanipur has any connection with the electoral results of 2019 Lok Sabha. Even then, TMC had about 3,500 votes lead over the BJP. But the battle for Nandigram is clearly Mamata's way of taking the attack on the opposition, or to the opposition camp, playing on the front foot, especially taking on Shubhendu Adhikari and trying to destroy Shubhendu Adhikari in this election.
But Snigdhendu, when you make that comment, when you make that comment, hasn't Mamata Banerjee finally accepted that yes, the BJP is the biggest challenger? Then Sandeep can come in.
She has accepted. She can't deny it. How can she deny the reality? BJP is the challenge. She is facing a challenge from BJP. The left Congress are nowhere to be seen. I mean, they are in the contest, definitely. But the third force is way behind BJP. So the contest is between TMC and BJP. One has won 22 Lok Sabha seats, the other has 18. One has got 43% vote, the other has 40. So it's going to be a close and neck contest. And Mamata fighting from Nandigram is not just about Nandigram, but it is about the whole of southwestern Bengal, the Jangal Mahal region, the district of East Midnapur, West Midnapur and Jhargram that together have 35 seats. This area,
what if she loses?
Had virtually lost.
What if she loses? Prashant Kishore says, I will quit my job of a political aide. Do you think Mamata Banerjee will sannyas le lengi if she loses?
I believe Prashant Kishore has already quit. He has taken up assignment in Punjab.
Before
the election.
Snigdhendu, then Sandeep. 1 second, Sandeep. Snigdhendu.
Even in 2006,
Namrata is responding. Namrata is answering that question.
Only 30 of 294. From that disastrous situation,
Namrata, much like Prashant Kishore, if the BJP crosses double digits, will Mamata Banerjee also quit politics?
Well, Prashant Kishore has already accepted and he has left the job. He has taken up assignment with Punjab government. It shows that TMC is losing the election.
Mamata Banerjee from the politics. See, Mamata Banerjee is a strong candidature over here and no one match her, whether it is Shubhendu Adhikari or anyone. That's why
No way.
During the campaign,
If she thought that, she would have contested from both the seats. Now, by agreeing to contest alone against Shubhendu Adhikari, she had made Shubhendu Adhikari larger than life. She is a president of a party, she is a chief minister of a party, and she has reduced herself to a normal MLA. Mentally, she has lost the election.
Mamata Banerjee to fear from Shubhendu Adhikari.
If you look, all the indicators, if you look all the indicators, they give a sign that TMC has accepted that they are losing the election.
There is nothing like
Prashant
that.
Kishore has left. He has taken up assignment in Punjab. Mamata Banerjee takes up challenge from Shubhendu Adhikari, a normal MLA. This shows that she has lost the election. So whatever else you see till 2nd of May is just that being part of the process.
She is fighting from Nandigram.
Okay.
That is not the fight.
Mamata Banerjee is an outsider in Nandigram.
Okay.
Mamata Banerjee.
Tausif is unusually silent. Rajat also wants to come in. Yes, then we'll also get Pradipta Mukherjee on the debate. But you know, Tausif, it started with Didi, then it becomes the daughter. ऐसा क्यों हुआ? इतना rebranding. What was the need, Tausif?
नहीं, देखिए दीदी और बेटी में फर्क कहाँ है? दीदी तो रिस्पेक्ट होता है ना। हम तो ममता बनर्जी को ममता बनर्जी नहीं बोल सकते, मोदी जी को भी तो मोदी जी बोलते हैं ना, जैसे पार्ले जी होता है तो मोदी जी होते हैं। तो दीदी तो रिस्पेक्ट हुआ, मगर बेटी तो वो बंगाल की है ना। और मुझे और भी आपको जवाब देना, इफ यू जस्ट गिव मी सम टाइम, आई रियली वांट टू कम इनटू।
नहीं, तो ये पहले तो नहीं था ना, ये पहले तो नहीं था, ये तो अभी किया आपने, इससे क्या होगा?
नहीं सुनिए ना, नहीं, अरे सुनिए ना, पहले तो मोदी जी भी नहीं थे, मोदी जी तो अभी भी आ गए, तो उसमें क्या हो गया? पहले तो मोदी जी भी वडोदरा।
अरे आप मोदी जी को छोड़िए ना, आप मोदी जी से इतना घबराते क्यों हैं कि हर सवाल का जवाब मोदी जी होते हैं?
नहीं, मोदी जी, अरे कैसे, अरे भैया, अरे कैसे छोड़ दें? आप देखिए, आप जब मुझसे बात करें तो आप मुझसे बिल्कुल पॉइंट पर बात कर ले, छोड़ कैसे दें? बात तो उठेगी। अगर ममता जी की
पॉइंटेड सवाल ही पूछा है कि दीदी अभी तक दीदी थी, उसके बाद वो बंगाल की डॉटर बन गई, ऐसा क्यों?
दिलीप घोष नहीं लड़ रहे, आपको पता है ना?
संदीप इज रिस्पोंडिंग।
द स्टेट प्रेसिडेंट
मोदी जी तो इनकी नींद में आते होंगे, जैसे राहुल गांधी के।
नॉट फाइटिंग, नॉट कंटेस्टिंग इलेक्शन। When one of the panelists said that while Mamata is fighting from Nandigram, so the equivalent balance, so Mamata is going to be in the same class of Shubhendu Adhikari. So can I tell you, when Arvind Kejriwal fought from Banaras, so Modi ji and Arvind Kejriwal came
Modi
to a
ji
same
declared
level?
his candidature before Arvind Kejriwal. Arvind Kejriwal didn't dare Narendra Modi come and fight in Banaras.
You're comparing apple and oranges, no? You're comparing apple and oranges right now. I just told you what happened in Bhawanipur.
Kejriwal is fighting from Banaras.
Your basics are wrong.
नहीं, Tausif, you will have to stick to the facts.
Chronology समझिए,
I don't think, Sandeep, we are even debating about that, Rajat.
Dada said, one of the panelists said that she's fighting.
अच्छा, रुकिए, Rajat, you know, there is one more question that I have on my mind. Now, the BJP in West Bengal, Rajat, then Sudhanshu ji might also want to take this, had posted a list of the Narda accused leaders in the March of 2016 in social media, of which Mukul Roy, Shubhendu Adhikari and Shubhan Chatterjee now have joined the BJP. So, will you circulate the same list again?
In this context,
Rajat first, then
it's a very
Sudhanshu ji.
appropriate question. When we raised this allegation, what was the reaction of Trinamool? It's all rubbish. It's all wrong. So first they accept. Was it a scam? If yes, I am ready to answer. If it was not a scam, then what is the logic of putting this question? बताइए भाई, हम तो सरकार के बाहर थे, आप तो अंदर है ना?
सुधांशु जी, ये क्या बात हुई?
अब मैं आपसे बात कहता हूँ। देखिए, जितने भी केसेस चल रहे हैं,
नहीं, उसके बाद एक और फैक्ट है। सुधांशु जी, एक और फैक्ट है। 31 दिसंबर 2016 को बीजेपी बंगाल यूनिट tweeted a collage of various TMC leaders. This included Shubhendu Adhikari and Mukul Roy. You labeled them as participants in the Rose Valley scam.
मुकुल भाग, अब आएगी शुभेंदु की बारी. These were the slogans from BJP.
सवाल पूछने वालों से तो बता दो, do you consider that the scam
Sudhanshu ji is responding, Tausif. Let him respond, please.
शुभेंदु की बारी. These were the slogans from BJP.
अरे भैया सुन तो लीजिए, आप बोल दिया, मैं
अच्छा सुनिए ना, सुनिए उनको Tausif.
सुन तो लीजिए मान्यवर.
That Mukul Roy is a chore. I will never say Shubhendu Adhikari is a chore.
I will not say.
But these people always said ये चोर है, भगोड़ा है, क्या है, भगवान जानता है, पता नहीं क्या है.
अच्छा, अभी मैं सब जवाब दे रहा हूँ. देखिए,
Tausif, let's listen into Sudhanshu ji, please.
मुकुल रॉय की बात करिए. जो स्कैम था, अगर उसमें आपके हिसाब से आपने तब कहा था कि स्कैम नहीं है, आज माफी मांग लीजिए, स्कैम है, आई एम रेडी टू गिव द आंसर. कहिए, वो स्कैम है। इट मींस नॉट ओनली
मैंने अभी भी कहा था
शुभेंदु अधिकारी,
मैंने तो अभी भी नहीं कहा, मैं तो मुकुल जी को जी बोलता हूँ, मैं कहाँ
तो नहीं, अभी ममता जी कहती है वॉशिंग मशीन हो गई बीजेपी,
सुवेंदु चोर बोलता हूँ, सोमन को पानी चोर बोलता हूँ, मैं कहाँ बोलता हूँ?
पार्टी में
अरे ये तो आप लोग बोलते थे, ये लोग आप लोग बोलते हुए आए।
छोड़ा वो हो गया
2016 में अपने गले को चीख कर सीबीआई को भेज कर सुवेंदु के यहाँ रेड, मुकुल के यहाँ रेड, इसके यहाँ रेड, आप लोग तो रेड खेल लेते दादा। अब आज
अरे दादा आप जो खेला खेल रहे हैं ना, मैं आपको बताता हूँ,
आपने चेहरा सादा कर लिया।
अरे आप तो कैसा चेहरा बदलते हैं, अभी बात हो रही थी।
Tausif, I will have a question for you also. But please let Sudhanshu ji complete his point.
This is the debate, this is not a speech. The fact of the
Yes,
matter
Sudhanshu
is,
ji.
ये तो देखिए कैसा खेला खेल रहे हैं। अभी कोई कह रहा था दीदी है, कोई कहता था बेटी है। हकीकत में वो दीदी और बेटी से ज्यादा बुआ है। और हम लोग पहले भी देख चुके हैं, उत्तर प्रदेश में भी एक बुआ और भतीजा साथ में थे। अब बुआ भतीजा ने मिलकर क्या किया, वो क्या हश्र हुआ, ये सबने देख लिया है। और दूसरी बात, अभी तौसीफ ने इतनी अजीब बात कह दी कि मोदी जी जैसे पार्ले जी, भैया तौसीफ, गांधी जी, नेहरू जी, इंदिरा जी, राजीव जी वैसे पार्ले जी ना भैया, ऐसा नहीं है। ये जानते पार्ले जी इक्वल टू कौन है? SG PG RG इज इक्वल टू पार्ले जी। तो आप जो कंपैरिजन कर रहे हैं ना, दिस शोज व्हाट द लेवल ऑफ डिस्कोर्स यू आर सेइंग, बट द फैक्ट ऑफ द मैटर इज किसको कहां पर क्या करना है जनता ने बता दिया। किसने कहा कि देख लेंगे? The level of desperation in the Trinamool Congress is very well visible. You have seen that before the election, when Mamta ji has decided to switch over the seat, it means, and they have decided to contest from where Shubhendu Adhikari has given a challenge. It means, अरे बात तो एक सेंटेंस पूरा करो, आप लगातार बोल रहे थे। It means by the first blow of the trumpet of the war, you have conceded your half defeat. नक्कार खाने की पहली चोप ने आपकी शिकस्त का आधा ऐलान कर दिया, क्योंकि ममता जी, अभी आपने बोला यस ममता जी एक्सेप्टिंग दैट द बीजेपी इज इन कॉन्टेस्ट। अरे साहब हम 3 सीट वाली पार्टी है, क्वेश्चन ये पूछा जा रहा है बीजेपी कौन कॉन्टेस्ट करेगी? अरे कहां देना पोजीशन पार्टी कांग्रेस और लेफ्ट, वो ना 3 में ना 13 में।
लेकिन सुधांशु जी, इससे पहले I'll take this to Pradipta who also wants to come in and Rajat who's been wanting to come in. सुधांशु जी एक बात बताइए ना सर, अगर नंदीग्राम की सीट वाकई में बीजेपी हार जाती है, अगर आप शुभेंदु अधिकारी को फील्ड करते हैं, वो हार जाते हैं, फिर आपके प्लान का क्या होगा?
अरे जीतिए, अगर मैंडेट है आपके सराखों में जीतिए। 18 सीट आप एमपी के इलेक्शन में
सुधांशु जी,
अरे आपका मैंडेट था, आपका संविधान है,
जी is responding to that.
Constitutional right, please win.
1 second, Namrata.
The desperation by which the
I will come to you, Namrata. Sudhanshu Trivedi first.
Look normal. That's what is happening in the TMC camp. When Lok Sabha elections were coming, when Amit Shah ji, then party president, has said, we will win 20 Lok Sabha seats. क्या रिएक्शन था? He was ridiculed. तमाम पत्रकारों के मुंह पे कटाक्ष भरी मुस्कान थी। And what happened? We won 18 seats. Now you look, because आपके नेताओं ने कल कहा था हम देख लेंगे, जनता ने पहले ही मन बना लिया है कि किसको क्या देखना है, किसको क्या दिखाना है, और आप देखिएगा 2 मई को आप देखते रह जाएंगे। और आज भी मैं कहना चाहता हूँ, the seat from which
सुधांशु जी आपने मेरे सवाल का जवाब नहीं दिया सर।
67% seat. That's why Mamta ji has chosen this, because this is the most safe seat for her.
Bypassing the main question. BJP is bypassing the main question. Bengal is the bird's eye. It is the bird's eye for them. And who will contest against Mamta Banerjee?
I want to listen to Sudhanshu ji, then I'll come to you and Namrata both. Rajat also has been wanting to come in. Sudhanshu ji, बताइए ना, in case you decide to field Shubhendu Adhikari, but he gets defeated by Mamta Banerjee, what will happen to the BJP's plan of 200 plus seats?
आपने क्या बढ़िया बात कही। पहले हमने कहा वो तो सीट छोड़ के पहले चली गई। It means she has conceded the urban areas virtually to the BJP. Now she has gone to their own side. जंग के मैदान में जब कोई राजा अपने सबसे मजबूत किले के अंदर जाके बैठ जाए, तो समझिए जंग का क्या अंजाम होने जा रहा है, समझ में आ सकता। 67% vote in this constituency, Trinamool Congress has won. There cannot be any other more safe seat for her. अब सबसे मजबूत किले में आके बैठ गई, मतलब किनारे के इलाकों से तो शिकस्त मान ही ली है। अब यहाँ हमारा जो भी लड़ेगा, whether शुभेंदु अधिकारी और anybody, at the first instance, we were able to make Mamata Banerjee
Shubhendu Adhikari didn't consider that. He considered that he will win the seat.
They haven't even announced the candidature yet of Shubhendu Adhikari. Pradipto, hold your horses. Rajat.
Whoever it is, he shouldered the responsibility. Please, 30 seconds, please.
Rajat, but you know, Rajat, no, Pradipto, 1 second. Rajat, the BJP doesn't have its own people. You have all the borrowed people from the TMC. Oh, we just lost that line, Pradipto. Then let me use this opportunity to show you some figures. Now, you're telling me what happened in Bhawanipur. I'll tell you, in May 2019 in Bhawanipur, perhaps that Namrata can also come in, BJP was ahead in 6 wards, including ward number 73, where Mamata Banerjee is a voter. Is there a bigger story than that?
Yes,
Pradipto?
definitely. Look, in 2014 election, you calculate the 2014 election and 2016 election, Lok Sabha vote and Vidhan Sabha vote, assembly vote is totally different. One thing, and he considered, Sudhanshuji considered that.
See, that's an alibi. No, that's an alibi. That is an alibi. You pick data that suits you.
No. Alibi, but. Yeah, in 2014 and 2016, just calculate the same vote. In 2016, how much vote we lost?
If that is the truth, if you think everything is safe and fine, why is she not contesting from Bhawanipur?
3 by-election, madam.
I just told you this.
Kharagpur also.
She has been playing this insider versus outsider pitch, Rajat, for the longest time. She has been saying ये सब बाहरी लोग हैं, ये बाहरी लोग आ गए हैं, ये बंगाल को समझते नहीं हैं.
This is
okay. अब कितने बाहरी लोग हैं भवानीपुर? भवानीपुर has 38.5% non-Bengali population, and Nandigram has 1.7%. So she has realized that her entire rhetoric, Pradipto, over the last many days, months, has alienated the vote bank.
Look, outside the context of outsider is regarded to the culture. The culture they try to inherit. The central force from BJP who wants to capture Bengal in such a way where
was the question addressed to you, sir?
No, Pradipto. I really want Rajat to come in here, and Rajat, tell me something, Pradipto.
Why do you jump in?
If a party that has 18 MPs from West Bengal, how are you calling them an outsider party? How?
See, the problem with Mamata Banerjee is, let me allow me to finish this point. That she has for all these years, I still remember that day when she in the well of the Lok Sabha, she threw papers saying that the state has actually become a den of illegal migrants. Those are the Bahari people. How can she call Indians Bahari within their own country? She has done nothing for the past 10 years when all the people collectively gave her power and a good number of seats in the assembly to actually identify those people and kick them out of West Bengal. But she cultivated them. She carefully cultivated them into. Sir, please allow me to finish. I did not butt into when you were speaking. So please, sir, have the decency. You come from Bengal. I also have my formative days there. Please understand that Mamata Banerjee, recently she called that Shubhendu Adhikari is the Mir Jafar. Why is she calling him the Mir Jafar? She's calling Mir Jafars to the others who have left. She is not able to understand where the real problem within the TMC lies. The real problem lies in her dictatorial style of leadership. She did not give enough space to the other leaders to grow within the party. She wanted to create this into a family enterprise. See, this is the natural instinct of all regional parties. In order to hold on to the party reins so strongly that they cannot promote anybody else other than their sons, daughters, bhaiya, bhatija, behna. This is all what she has brought TMC down to. This is the reason why people, lock, stock and barrel, are leaving the Trinamool Congress today. And madam, let me tell you one more thing. Didi, when she has come to this place, Nandigram, she should today come out with the report card of Nandigram. What is the report card of Nandigram? What development has happened in Nandigram for the past 10 years? Madam, the only answer that the people of Bengal should be saying is that you made Nandigram the symbol of protest, the symbol of TMC's revolution. What progress today Nandigram has achieved, which can be a symbol of the success of TMC's regime? She has nothing to show for the people of Nandigram.
Rajat, they're raising a good question. Namrata, do you want to respond to that? Rajat wants to know what is the report card of Nandigram. And tell me, how many times has Mamata Banerjee even visited Nandigram in the last 10 years? How many times?
See, you're saying this. Then how many times before this state election, the BJP candidate or the BJP central ministry candidate, they are voting in West Bengal. And now suddenly during the time of election, they all are coming. Why? Because they are scared of Mamata Banerjee. Because they know very well कि in front of Mamata Banerjee लोग नहीं टिक पाएंगे. इसीलिए लोग कर रहे हैं. बार-बार जो बाहरी लोग बोलते हैं, ये आप लोग का wrong perception है. बाहरी लोग किसको बोल रहे हैं? बीजेपी का कोई देश नहीं है.
What is the developmental report card of Nandigram? मैडम, क्वेश्चन क्या है? आप जवाब क्या दे रही हैं? मैडम, द क्वेश्चन
आप नहीं समझ रहे हैं. पहले तो
मैडम, क्वेश्चन को सीधा समझिए क्या है. आप बताइए ना, व्हाट रिपोर्ट कार्ड डज शी हैव फॉर नंदीग्राम टुडे?
इसका मतलब ये है
एक इंडस्ट्री आई, किसानों की आय दुगनी हुई, वहां की गरीब जनता की गरीबी दूर हुई. नंदीग्राम में दीदी ने क्या किया? सिंपल बात है, 10 साल राज था, क्या किया नंदीग्राम में?
No answers. Very unfortunate. Tausif is already looking so sleepy. I wonder why. This is just the beginning of the big Bengal battle and the big Bengal debate, Tausif. But let me get in a word with Snigdhendu. Then Sandeep ji can also comment. Snigdhendu. Now there is this insider versus outsider pitch that is stoked by Mamata Banerjee for the longest time. ठीक है?
Let me answer.
Up on Sunday, the Prime Minister will be in Kolkata. He is addressing a huge rally. Snigdhendu. Tausif, listen to the question. Now we are given to understand that Mithun Da or Saurav Ganguly could also be in attendance with the Prime Minister. Now, are these people also outsiders according to Mamata Banerjee?
Will not attend the show.
Snigdhendu?
Saurav Ganguly will not attend the show.
रुकिए आ रही हूँ आपके पास.
Mamata Banerjee gave an explanation today about this entire outsider episode, and she made it clear that by outsider she is meaning the BJP supporters and RSS cadres who are coming in Bengal from the other states to take part in this election. She is meaning only the BJP's national leadership, the BJP's leadership in other states, and
no, why?
the RSS.
I really want to ask that question to you. Is Bengal's anyone's personal fiefdom? Bengal is a part of India the last we checked. Snigdhendu.
No, actually,
so
this
how does that
be
insider versus outsider logic even apply to anything like that? And a party that has 18 MPs, you're calling them an outsider party? What kind of politics is this?
No, you see, the outsider argument can never stand on any ground.
Please let me answer this. I didn't interrupt you. There are three things they cannot deny. One is Mamata Banerjee needing to change the way people see her from Didi to Beti. Second, her needing to change her seat. And third, that from a three-party seat, BJP in a mere amount of 4 or 5 years has become the main challenger and could possibly win. All these three things show that the momentum and the edge is with BJP. The final word obviously will be of the voters. But the way Mamata Banerjee has to change her image, the way she has to go to Nandigram to contest, shows she knows that her chair is in danger. For a party of 3 seats in 2016 to put her chair in danger and possibly win it is an enormous victory for BJP. That cannot be denied. And whether it will be a formal victory, we will know it when the result comes out.
No, whatever BJP has achieved so far is enormous. There is no doubt about this, and no one can deny this.
That is what I'm saying. It's enormous. Whether it is, and that has happened because people are unhappy with the governance in West Bengal. That is why they have managed to rise.
So that has BJP
would not have managed to rise so much.
BJP has gained from the anti-incumbency against the Mamata government. There is no denying about that. people.
So, Snigdhendu, you're admitting that there is anti-incumbency against Mamta Banerjee. Tausif will respond to that, then Sandeep ji, and I'll give the final word to Sudhanshu ji, who's been unusually very, very quiet today. But Tausif, Snigdhendu says there is anti-incumbency against the sitting chief minister.
What Rajat? Okay, fine. But first I will answer.
No, you will answer my question.
Rajat, when Rajat was saying,
you can't go round in circles. Please. No.
I will answer. No, I will.
No, first tell me this.
I can't run away like this. I don't want to run away.
Okay, quickly.
When Rajat quoted, I will answer your thing also as well.
Quickly,
Give
please.
me 2 minutes. I'll talk quickly. When Rajat said from 2011 to since 2021, no one worked there. Nandigram become hollow. So let me tell you, that means Suvendu Adhikari never worked. That is why the CM of West Bengal is going to Nandigram. Now this is the reason why she wants to fight for Nandigram and she wants to work for the people. Now let me come to anti-incumbency.
आपका तर्क देने की शक्ति ना बड़ी कमजोर है।
give a credit first to the BJP that from 3 they are expecting to come 50. So already they have accepted.
No, I'll tell you then. Tausif, I hate to burst your bubble, but I have to do this. Mamta Banerjee is taking Nandigram for granted. She announced soaps for the households who participated in the Nandigram struggle, and now she has promised a grant of rupees 1,000 as pension. Tausif, listen to this. Only after 11 years of the struggle.
That means Suvendu Adhikari.
So she takes it for granted, Tausif.
Who never worked for Nandigram? This man, Suvendu Adhikari, ex-TMC,
you have to decide. You have to decide.
Never worked for Nandigram. From 2011 to 2021. Now this is the real answer, and this is the reason why Mamta Banerjee from Bhawanipur constituency is going to Nandigram constituency just to work for the people. Victory sign.
She is going there only to work, Sudhanshu ji. So you should let her work. But I want to know, when will you announce the candidature of Suvendu Adhikari? That's a question you have not answered. Will it be him or not?
One, I would like to answer that allegation which has been mostly put up towards the BJP. Outsider versus insider. Yes, of course, this time the Bengal people will give a befitting reply to those who are outsiders. Those who are taking the support of outsider Bangladeshi infiltrators. Those who are standing with the side of further outsider Rohingyas. Those who are taking to the side of further outsider, like Farhad Hakim was saying that constituency as mini Pakistan. Those who are with the ideology of the Wahhabis, which is further outsider. And as far as the insider is concerned, I would like to give example. There are 3 national parties in the country today. Congress, whose offshoot is Trinamool Congress, was established by whom? Ellen Octavium Hume, a foreigner in the time of the British rule. And the Communist Party was established by P.C. Joshi. And the Jan Sangh was established by Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, the son of the soil of Bengal.
When you're talking about Bangladeshis and outsiders.
Sudhanshu ji has not answered my question, but we'll know shortly. I think we'll know shortly. And you know, we want to know who will take on Mamta Banerjee from Nandigram and which side has more to lose. Namrata Kothari and all gentlemen, thank you so much. Mamta dares BJP is the hashtag. This has been a fascinating conversation. We are back on the other side, and our next big debate is about the politics over the Covaxin. Don't go anywhere.